All right, so this is number 12 or 13 on the homework, and I'm just going to go over how we can figure out the stretch in a better way over text than I can here. So the first thing I need to acknowledge is that there is a transformation before we can figure out the stretch. So the first transformation that we need to write out is that it was shifted to the right 3 units. All right. So the reason that's important is that we need to say it's going to be a little different when we're originally trying to do everything. And also, we also need to acknowledge that it was reflected over the x-axis. And this will help us with the whole stretching thing. So the first thing that I want to do is find the first point going to the right. So what I mean is, so on our parent function, we're at the vertex. So I want to find the next point where it hits an exact answer. So the next one is 1, 1. All right. So now I'm going to do that for the blue line, our transform function. So I'm going to start at the vertex. I'm going to find the next point where it meets exactly. And that's right there. So my first point is 1, 1. And my second point is 4, -2. Now, in order to figure out how it transformed, we need to dissect this a little bit. So I need to get rid of these two transformations first before we can figure out the stretching. So in order to get rid of them, we need to do the opposite of them. So reflecting over the x-axis means our y value was multiplied by -1. So I'm going to divide it by -1. So now our new point is 4, 2. So we can plot it right quick. So it's right there. So, but we still have another transformation to undo first. And that's, we need to undo our shifted right 3 units. So shifting right 3 units, if we moved right 3 units, that means we added 3 to the x value. So we need to subtract 3 from the x value. So if we do that, our new point is 4 minus 3, which is 1, 2. So now we have 1, 2. Okay, so now that we got rid of all of the other transformations, we can now figure out how much it stretched. So we're going to go from 1, 1 to 1, 2. And I noticed that my x's stayed the same. So x stayed the same. So that means there was no horizontal. Okay? But my y changed. Y went from 1 to 2. And that kind of brings me to what I was kind of talking about in class was, how did 1 get to 2? Well, we have to multiply it by something. So 1 times what is going to equal 2? Well, 1 times 2 is going to equal 2. So that tells me that we stretched vertically by 2. All right. I hope this helps.